How you doing, good people? This is the 8-Bit Animal. Okay, so today's game is a license based on a classic cartoon series. Um, these cartoons have been around for decades, and you can probably see them five different times a day on Cartoon Network now. It's a platformer. This particular title is from 1989, I want to say, and it was ported to Super NES, Game Boy, a couple other platforms. Today's game is Tom and Jerry. Okay, so Tom and Jerry was published by High Tech Expressions. Now, High Tech Expressions is infamous for having unleashed upon the world the scourge of gaming that was Barbie on the NES. But this game is actually pretty good. And actually, this plays almost like an 8-bit version of another game from High Tech Expressions called Harley's Humongous Adventure, which I'm a huge fan of. This game, Jerry is attempting to rescue his nephew, Tuffy, the little gray mouse that used to be in the Tom and Jerry cartoons. Yeah, Tuffy. I didn't know his name either. But Tuffy is locked in a trunk in the attic, and Tom is guarding said trunk and trying to thwart Jerry at every turn in his attempt to rescue Tuffy. And you start off in the basement of the house, and you're working your way up to the attic. So, there's several different levels. Your basement, your attic, your basement, your kitchen, bathroom, stuff like that. So it's, the levels are pretty big. Actually, they're a lot bigger than they should be, in realistically speaking, but this is a video game, so what you gonna do? Tom is, Jerry, he's pretty good at platforming. He has a pretty good jump. He also uses marbles as weapons to fight off any enemies he comes across, from like bugs to little household little toys, all manner of random things attack Jerry at every turn. The levels for this game are huge. They're big, cavernous, Metroid-esque levels. Now, there's no real backtracking in this game per se, as the game scrolls level by level. It's not one big open game. So, it's a lot more linear in that sense, but it is really wide open, and it's easy to get lost in this game. And that's probably my main gripe with this game, is that it's so wide open that there's no real map, no real way to navigate through the game. So you kind of need a walkthrough or an old issue of Nintendo Power or something like that to help you make it through this title. Control-wise, it's not bad. The enemy respawn, with the size of the levels, enemy respawn is expected. So it's not like, say, Ninja Gaiden, where you take a step back and then the enemy respawns or something like that. But it can be an annoyance, especially when you're in a difficult portion of the game with like a tricky jump or something. As far as the platforming goes, it's solid. It's actually pretty traditional. There's nothing really innovative about it. There's nothing really, truly, truth be told, remarkable about this title as far as its setting, graphics, or anything like that. It's pretty run-of-the-mill, but it's a solid game, so there's that. There are a lot better platformers on the NES, but there are also a lot worse platformers on the NES. So this one's pretty in the middle, pretty run-of-the-mill. And truthfully, if you're a fan of Tom and Jerry, you should try to seek this one out. This has been the 8-Bit Animal, and I'll catch you beautiful people tomorrow.